Hi there. So today I want to show you a bit of a side-by-side to help you get started with GrooveFunnels when you're coming from ClickFunnels. So I am user from ClickFunnels for the past few years. Actually, I have a smaller package that is not available anymore. But it's pretty limited, but still I've been there from the startup, actually, from this ClickFunnels. But now with GrooveFunnels, I think the offer that they give us, it's have a lot of value. So I'm moving my funnels actually from ClickFunnels to GrooveFunnels, and I want to show you a bit of a side-by-side comparison of the component, the big blocks of ClickFunnels, so you can move around more easily in GrooveFunnels. So let's do it. So here we are in actually ClickFunnels. So in ClickFunnels, this is the new dashboard that they made a few years ago. We have the ClickFunnels section with funnels, which it will be page and funnel in Groove pages. Contacts that are actually basically the back end of the sales, the affiliate, and the Groove mail. We have sales that are actually Groove cart, so we are able to sell product and see. Funnel marketplace, which will more a marketplace that we'll have later on to have template built by ISV that will sell it in the marketplace. We will have that actually in GrooveFunnels also, and build funnel is a kind of a wizard actually. Follow-up funnel actually is more kind of a Groove mail option, and backpack is another option that I don't have right now. So I don't have these two options, so I cannot show you, but GrooveFunnels will give you more value actually at the end when everything will be finished. So if we go to funnel here, and this kind of space here actually is basically the managed site and funnel here. So when we come into the managed site and funnel here, these are the same thing basically as in ClickFunnels. So when you come into, so here we will have, like, for example, if I take this one, this will be comparable to when I enter the editor here. And this editor is kind of, this section here is kind of page section from GrooveFunnels. So if I came here, you see there that you have all your pages. It's basically the same as this. One thing that is interesting in ClickFunnels is that they see pages as step that are following one each after the other. So if, for example, you submit a form, you will by default end up on the next page in the funnel. In GrooveFunnels, actually, the page are not linked in some way by the order that is in here. Actually, they are more separate, and this is something that I had a bit problem to get my head around into GrooveFunnels when I started to use it. So basically all the pages are there. You can link them together or not. One thing that I really like about GrooveFunnels, and I find it really smart, is that GrooveFunnels is more made to have a front-end site and a back-end funnel, because you will have here all your pages for your front-end site, and you have also a funnel section that will store also pages, but they will not be in the main site. So it's a way of separating things that I find really interesting. And at the end, we will have here pages that are, the funnel section will have more option actually into this section actually. So this is pretty interesting, and I'm excited to see what they will do actually with this. So page, so we're in our side, actually the order is less important. It's more linking between the page that we'll do. If we look at here, for example, settings. So setting here, this section here will be something like the site setting here. So these are global setting for the funnel in the case of ClickFunnels, or for the site in case of GrooveFunnels. So this is where you will put custom CSS, tracking code, OG image, and that kind of stuff. So tracking code, body code. So these are 5 icons. So you see these are actually similar to this section here. After that, if we come to, so share funnel, we also have a share funnel function at the root. Clone funnel, we have also this. So these are also options that we have. Stats, we also have stats on our side here. So you see stats here. If we go back to the steps, when we edit a page here, so split testing will have that. We don't have that right now. If you want to do split testing right now, you can do it probably with Google Analytics, but for now it's not ready yet. So looking at the editor, if I get into a page and I get, okay, so one difference also is that we are always in a page editing mode in the Groove pages. At the moment that we open a site, actually we are in the page edit mode. After that, if we go into the site, so basically here we have exits. Okay, so these are mobile. So these element here will be the one that we will see here. We have a bit more choice in GrooveFunnel actually, because we have the desktop, the laptop, the horizontal tablet, the tablet, vertical tablet, and we have the mobile. In ClickFunnel, we have mobile and desktop basically. After that, so apps, okay, integration. So with others, with the GrooveMail, not GrooveMail, but MailChimp and that kind of stuff, actually, these are set up into the integration section here, and you will connect your integration with your form. So this is the equivalent of this. SEO metadata, you will find them actually into the page. So when you edit a page, you will have metadata keyword here, SEO stuff, and you have also at the site setting here, exit. At the site setting here, you have also other code for the SEO. Tracking code, as mentioned previously. So you have tracking code that you can put here. GA, so for Google Analytics tracking. So this will be at the site level. If you came, you can do tracking code at each of these page by going to edit settings and to the tracking code section here. Custom CSS, so same thing, you have custom CSS at the page level and at the site level. At the site level here. Background, so background for the page, we have them also. Okay, after that, so these are other typography, we are a bit limited, but I have a video on embedding custom font into your site. I will show, I will put a card in the video at this place. And general actually, which is digital assets, submit to. So you see the submit to here is the next place you go when the page is submitted, search engine. So, okay. The next thing here, it's pop-up. So actually, as you can see here, pop-ups are per page in the funnel in ClickFunnels. When you are in GrooveFunnels, actually the pop-ups have their own section, and you can define if a pop-up is for a specific page or for all pages. So this is something interesting. So the pop-up are centralized actually in GrooveFunnels, and you can have the standard pop-up that is trigger on a button or entry the page or exit the page. So basically the same thing that we have here. The back and forward button, so the undo and the redo are here. So this is pretty simple also. Section. So section are kind of like blocks actually in GrooveFunnels. So you see here that if I came, for example, in the home version 0, so this is a block. Actually, you can move the block. As you can see here, you can move them. So it's basically the same thing here. You have up and down. The things that we less have or we don't have in GrooveFunnels actually is the row concept. So I don't think we have a concept of section that may be, so you see container, so you see container here. So in GrooveFunnels actually this is kind of the way that the things are structured. I will talk about that in another video, but you have container, which is that block here with a layer 2x2, so a 2 column here, which is a container also, and a block. The container here is kind of like the section. You can copy it also, so you will see that this is a block with container 1 and container 2. So we kind of have also the row, but I work a lot more with blocks than row actually on my side when I build page. Since we are always working full page width, so it's easier to work. So for this is for them actually a section. This is another section. So often you see that a section is a pretty easy way to do kind of a row also. So we will say that we have section and we have row. So row are containers like that, like this one here, and like this one here, and blocks are section. Columns actually, we have columns also. So when we came into you can came into block and see here, I think empty block. So you have empty block with columns here, but you can have also, so if you want to put a block like that, but you will have also at the element level, you will have 2 columns like that. So we have also columns. So you see, I see 2 columns here, but if I put it here, so I kind of added here the container, the block. So I kind of made 2 rows in one section here by doing this. So columns also. Elements, so elements are this, we have the same here. So if you came here, you will see in elements the layout. So these kind of the row that we talked a bit earlier. Other type of layout, we have the text heading, the list display, the button, the media, so YouTube, Vimeo, image carousel, the forms to submit things to MailChimp, GrooveMail, e-commerce integration with GrooveSell or GrooveCart, device to show things on device, and other integration like Google Map, code embed, navigation bar integration. So all the elements, we have the same element, that not exactly all the same, but we have the same concept of element. And preview, which is the same as the eye here to see your page and save. So it's basically the comparison of the two interface to get you keep up and running or to do the parallel. I hope it helped you a bit, so to better be familiar, to be better to find your way around actually in GrooveFunnels. If you like it, give a thumbs up, and if you want to know when I will post new videos on how to do pages and Groove pages and that kind of stuff, or integration, just subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button to be notified. So I hope you enjoy it. Have a great day and talk to you soon. Bye bye.